It seems as though the palace and his dad aren't all too thrilled about how things are going and what Harry is sharing. What's your take on this?
Well, the rules are a little bit unclear. Charles himself, of course, the king cannot get involved in any kind of political issues and is constitutionally forbidden to do so. But what the rules are for a minor royal like Harry, the Duke of Sussex, is a little less clear. There are certainly precedents to suggest that normally a working royal wouldn't say anything quite as dramatic as Harry has done. He's accused. He said that the press and government in the UK currently are at rock bottom. But there's nothing that actually forbids him from speaking out. He's not breaking any law as such. He will be, I imagine, under a lot of pressure from the palace to try and tone things down. But on the other hand, Harry is pretty alienated from a lot of these folks, and he may feel that since he's not actually a working royal anymore, then he's entitled to say whatever he wishes. And so I suppose the king has got to hope that he can work something out with his younger son. Otherwise, he's going to continue to create headlines as well.
Who doesn't like a happy ending, especially when you're talking about the royals? Is there any coming back from some of the legalities that are happening right now, and even some of the revelations that Harry revealed in his book about his upbringing and his family?
Well, as we've said before, the problem is that the royal family is just like any family, isn't it? It has its arguments, its old grievances, its feuds, and so on. It's just that for most of us, all this kind of thing is kept safely out of the public limelight, and it doesn't really have any great significance, let alone political significance. But this family is unlike all other families. It is impossible for anything that occurs between its members to stay out of the headlines. And this question about, whether what Harry's saying has political implications, which it probably does, isn't irrelevant either. Harry is very unlikely that Harry would ever be directly in line to the throne anymore. And as I say, he's now officially said that he's no longer a working royal. So, his position is that he is just like any citizen, and he can say anything he wishes. But of course, he's not really like any citizen. He's the son of the monarch, and so what one has to hope, I suppose, that like all family breaches, that this one can perhaps be healed. But I have to say, based upon the kind of animus that's taken place, you have to wonder whether that's ever really going to be possible now.
Right. I guess like any family, although their feuds are over high tea, I don't know that anybody quite have our arguments in the same way, in the same environment. Syracuse University professor Alan Allport, thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.